My dear child, I've been watching you carefully. Every breath you take, every quiet prayer you say, every tear you try to hold back, I see it all. I know your heart has been heavy lately. I know you've been hoping, waiting, and wondering if anyone really notices you or if anything beautiful is still coming your way. But tonight, I want you to pause for a moment, because something unexpected is already on its way. Someone is quietly making plans, and you are at the center of it. This isn't just any surprise, it's something I've been carefully preparing for a long time. You don't need to chase after answers anymore, just stay still, and soon you'll understand. You've stayed strong through many storms, and now something is shifting in your favor. I've been working behind the scenes, and tonight you'll see why you were never forgotten. You've faced enough delays, enough times when it felt like everyone forgot your worth, but I never did. I've always chosen you. Even while you sat in silence, someone else was thinking about you, unsure if it was the right time. But I've spoken to their heart, and tonight, yes, tonight is the moment they will move. There's something they've held back, something they've wanted to tell you but were too afraid. I've cleared away their fear and given them clarity. They're about to take a brave step, and they won't even know where the courage came from, but you will, you'll know it was me. I sent them, I guided them toward you because you trusted me even when you couldn't see what I was doing. You may have started to believe that big moments belong to others, that love, joy, and surprises always seem to pass you by. But tonight, I want to break that lie. That thought doesn't come from me. I made you for joy, for wonder, for moments that make your heart feel alive again. That heavy feeling you've carried, the doubts that keep creeping in, I'm clearing them right now. Someone is thinking of you with kindness, admiration, and even deep love, and their arrival will feel like a gentle breeze, reminding you that hope was never lost. You'll feel it, a knock, a message, a call, a gesture, and in that moment, I want you to remember, I orchestrated it because your faith made space for it. This won't be loud or flashy, but it will feel like home. You'll know it's from me when your heart feels lighter, safer, and understood. You've prayed for signs, asked for clarity, and pleaded for something real. Tonight, something real will reach you. You'll recognize it not because it's dramatic, but because it brings peace. I chose the perfect time, the right person, and the divine moment for it to unfold, and this is only the beginning. This surprise is not the end, it's the start of the blessings I promised long ago but waited until now to release. You weren't forgotten, you were being prepared for something even better. You may feel nervous when it happens, that's okay. Your spirit might not know how to react at first, but don't run. Don't hide. Open your heart as if you've never been hurt before. I know it's hard. I know how often you've been disappointed. But this time is different. This isn't based on what others want from you, it's based on what I want to give you. Let that truth sink in. I want to give you this gift. You don't need to earn it or perform for it. You've already passed the test by simply holding on. This moment is your reward, and it's held in the hands of someone who's about to do something they never thought they'd have the courage to do. You won't be able to plan or predict it. That's what makes it beautiful. I've been preparing their heart, opening their eyes to see not only who you are but who you're becoming. And my beloved child, you are becoming radiant. Your glow has grown quietly, and someone has noticed. Tonight, they will let that truth slip out. It might be just a simple sentence, a message that seems small to the world, but to you, it will feel like a warm hug from heaven, because it is. Don't worry about what comes next. Just breathe. Tonight isn't about figuring everything out, it's about receiving what you were always meant to experience, being seen. Let me say it again, I've seen your lonely nights, the times you stared at the ceiling and asked, will anything ever change? I saw you when you felt like nobody understood how deeply you cared or how quietly you suffered. I saw it all. And tonight, I'm sending someone who will say the very words you've needed to hear, not because they're perfect, but because I've placed something special inside them just for you. It may feel like they've come from another world. In a way, they have, because I am sending them. They might not even understand why they feel so drawn to you right now, but I do. I planted that feeling in their spirit because that's how much I care about your healing. Let them speak. Let them show up. Let them be nervous, shy, or imperfect. Don't focus on how it looks. Listen to the deeper message I'm delivering through them. You've asked me to speak to you, and I am, but sometimes I speak through people. This one carries a message that will awaken your soul again. You might cry, not from sadness, but from relief. You'll finally release the breath you've held for years. Let it go. You deserve this, not because of anything you've done, but simply because of who you are. You are my child, my precious one, and tonight I'm reminding you of that through the person I've sent. Don't overthink it when the moment comes. Don't second guess whether you deserve it. Just allow it to happen. Sometimes my greatest blessings come in quiet moments, through voices that tremble, hands that shake when they reach for yours. What's coming tonight isn't grand, it's sincere. This person may not have all the perfect words, but they have the right heart. They've wrestled with what to say, how to approach you, and whether the time is right. I whispered to them that now is the time. That's why they'll move. That's why they'll take the chance. Because I am in this. I've been working in both your lives for a long time, and now it's finally unfolding. You'll notice little things tonight. Maybe your heart will feel restless, or the air will seem different, like something is rising around you. Pay attention, that's your spirit sensing me. That's your soul responding to this divine moment. Don't be afraid of the emotions you feel. You're not weak, you're real. I didn't create you to be numb. I created you to feel, to connect, to love, to hope. And you've done that, even through your pain. That's what makes this even more beautiful. This isn't just a moment of joy, it's a healing gift. I'm restoring parts of you that others hurt, and I'm using this connection to show you that some people are sent not to use you, but to honor you. They may not know your full story, but they will carry my kindness in their voice, and that will be enough for you to recognize me. Yes, my child, I will speak through the warmth in their voice. I'll be in the way they look at you without judgment. I'll be in the pauses that feel safe. Your soul will know this is different, this is my doing. You don't need them to fix everything. You just need to know someone truly sees you. Tonight, that's what's coming, a sacred moment, a gentle nudge, a surprise that will leave you wondering why you ever doubted me. I know how often you felt invisible, how often you tried to convince yourself it didn't matter when nobody reached out. But it did matter. You were made for connection, not to feel like an afterthought. That's why this surprise matters. It's not just about the person, it's about you feeling my love through this moment. I never stop thinking of you, planning for you, or working behind the scenes for you. I know you've tried to be strong, smiling while breaking inside. But now it's time for something softer, something safe, something that allows you to feel comforted and understood. You won't have to prove yourself to this person or explain every detail of your past. I've already prepared their heart. They won't judge, they'll understand because I've whispered to them about your spirit. You are not a random stop on their journey, you are their destination. And tonight, the path I've created will bring them close enough for you to feel this truth. You'll feel it, a calm, a warmth, a deep peace. That's me confirming that this is what I've prepared for you. So if you feel like laughing, laugh. If you feel like crying, cry. Let your soul release what it's been holding. No more pretending. No more hiding. This surprise is safe. This connection is blessed. This moment is not a test, it's my promise being fulfilled. I promised I wouldn't leave you alone. I promised beauty for ashes, and now those promises are finding you through this moment. You might feel like it's too good to be true, but it's not. It's good because it's from me, and my gifts always come with purpose and love. If you feel hesitant, that's okay, it's just old wounds trying to speak. But don't let the past block your miracle. Don't compare this to what's behind you. I'm doing something new, and all I need from you is to stay open. Open your heart, open your eyes, open your spirit. Let me do what I've long prepared to do. You've waited long enough. I'm not delaying any longer. This is your moment, and you don't have to chase it, it's coming to you. All you need to do is receive it. And when it comes, whether it's a voice, a message, a presence, remember what I've told you now, this is me. I did this for you. Without faith, it's impossible to please God, but those who seek Him are rewarded. The Lord is transforming your life now, turning sorrow into joy and lack into abundance. Jesus is the bread of life, those who come to Him will never hunger. He is the light in darkness, and if you are weary, He will give you rest. Come to Him and feel the peace and joy only He gives. Lord, thank you for bringing us to this month. Please protect our families and loved ones. Cover us with your divine protection. Give us health, blessings, and strength. Remove our worries, fears, and doubts. In hard times, help us trust you fully. Thank you for hearing us and blessing us. In Jesus' name, Amen. Lord, as we walk this path of love and understanding, give us strength and wisdom. May love grow gently and deeply. May the bonds formed be strong and lasting. As we await the end of this year, may love be expressed openly. Protect us, guide us, and let all unfold as you planned. Thank you for being with us on this journey toward love. Amen. My dear child, now that you've opened your heart and received the surprise I sent, know that this is only the beginning of many beautiful moments I have planned for you. You see, for a long time you believed that your prayers were sitting unanswered, like letters lost in the wind. But I have held every one of your prayers close to my heart. Not one word was wasted. Not one tear was forgotten. Even when you couldn't see me working, I was already moving mountains for you. Sometimes my greatest work happens in silence, behind the scenes, where your eyes cannot yet see. But your faith has always reached me. And because you trusted even when the waiting grew painful, I am releasing a series of blessings that will continue to unfold in ways you never expected. You've been walking with a heart that has quietly carried so much. The world may have overlooked your sacrifices, your kindness, and the times you put others before yourself, but I never missed any of it. Every quiet act of love, every moment of patience, every silent prayer you whispered in the night, they are precious to me. And now, the seeds you've planted in tears will bloom in joy. The person I've sent into your life carries only the first piece of what I'm building for you. This connection will bring healing to areas of your heart you thought were too damaged to ever feel whole again. It will remind you that real love doesn't demand perfection, it simply chooses to stay. Do not fear the unknown, for I walk with you into it. The days ahead will not be free of challenges, but they will be rich in my presence. Each step you take will be guided by my hand, and even when you feel unsure, I will steady your path. You've spent many nights wondering if you were enough, questioning your worth because of how others treated you. But my child, you've always been enough to me. You were enough when you were broken. You were enough when you were tired. You were enough when you felt invisible. You are my masterpiece, carefully crafted with purpose and destiny. And now I am calling you to step fully into who I created you to be. This new chapter isn't only about receiving love from others, it's about rediscovering the love I've always had for you. You'll begin to see doors open that you thought were permanently closed. Opportunities will arise that seem too good to be true, but they are my gifts to you. Walk through those doors with boldness, knowing that I have gone before you to prepare the way. Do not let the shadows of your past hold you back. What happened before is not your future. I am doing a new thing, and it is springing up even now. You may wonder why I waited so long. Know this, my child, my timing is perfect. If I had answered your prayers earlier, you wouldn't have been ready to fully receive what I wanted to give. There were lessons you needed to learn, strength you needed to build, and wisdom you needed to gain. Now you are ready. The waiting was not punishment, it was preparation. Every delay protected you from things you didn't even realize. Every detour kept you from paths that would have harmed you. I was never late. I was right on time. The person I have sent to you will see you with eyes of grace. They will not focus on your scars but on your resilience. They will honor your journey and cherish your heart. Together, you will grow in ways that glorify me. Your love story will not be built on shallow foundations but on trust, respect, and the deep peace that comes from me. And through this relationship, others will witness my goodness. They will see what it means to trust me even when hope seems lost. My child, I am not only blessing your heart, I am blessing every area of your life. Finances that once brought you worry will stabilize. Relationships that caused you pain will find peace or release. Your health will be restored, your mind will find clarity, and your spirit will rise with renewed strength. The season of lack is ending. The season of abundance is beginning. But remember, this abundance is not just material, it is spiritual, emotional, and relational. It is a fullness of life that only I can give. Even now, you feel a stirring in your spirit. That is me confirming what you have longed to believe. That sense of peace that washes over you, that quiet joy that bubbles up unexpectedly, that is my presence reminding you that everything is unfolding as I promised. You do not need to force anything. You do not need to chase what I have already set into motion. Just keep your heart open and your hands ready to receive. As you walk into this new season, stay close to me. Continue to seek my guidance. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed by the goodness I pour out, and you may question if it's real. But I assure you, it is real because I am real. And my love for you is unfailing. When doubts creep in, return to me. When fear tries to whisper lies, rebuke it with the truth of my promises. You are not walking alone. I am with you, now and always. There will be days when the enemy tries to make you question this blessing. He will remind you of past disappointments, trying to convince you that this too will fall apart. But my child, lift up your head and declare my truth. If God is for me, who can be against me? The enemy's lies hold no power over the promises I have spoken. You are covered by my grace, protected by my angels, and sustained by my love. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. In this season, you will also notice unexpected connections forming. People who once overlooked you will begin to take notice of the light shining within you. Opportunities will come from places you never imagined. And through it all, stay humble. Give me the glory, for it is by my hand that these blessings flow. Use what I give you to bless others, to extend kindness, and to reflect my love to those who are still waiting for their own breakthrough. You have carried pain for so long that you forgot what it feels like to rest in joy. But I am restoring your joy, my child. You will laugh again, not with forced smiles but with genuine delight that bubbles from your soul. You will dance again, not out of obligation but because your spirit feels free. You will love again, not cautiously but with full trust that I am guarding your heart. The days of merely surviving are over. Now you will thrive. There are still hidden blessings ahead, surprises I have tucked away for just the right moment. As you continue to walk in obedience, I will continue to unfold them. You won't need to strive or earn them, they are gifts of my grace. You've already passed the hardest tests by trusting me in the silence. Now comes the harvest of your faithfulness. Prepare yourself for divine appointments, conversations that shift your perspective, encounters that open new doors, and moments that confirm my hand at work. Pay attention to the whispers in your heart, for that is my Spirit guiding you. Not every opportunity will be for you, but I will give you discernment to know which ones to embrace and which ones to release. Trust my leading. I have never led you astray. And as this relationship deepens with the one I've sent, you will see my hand even in the smallest details. The timing of your meetings, the words spoken at just the right moment, the gentle unfolding of trust, it is all part of my design. I am teaching you that real love is not rushed or forced but grows organically under my care. Let this love bloom in my timing. Do not fear its pace. What I build is lasting. Your testimony is being written even now. One day, you will share this journey with others who are walking where you once walked. You will speak hope into weary hearts, showing them that waiting on me is never wasted time. Your story will be proof that I am faithful to complete what I start. And through your testimony, others will find courage to believe again. My child, take a deep breath. Feel the peace I am pouring over you right now. You are stepping into the fulfillment of promises long delayed but never denied. This is your time. This is your season. And I am rejoicing with you as heaven celebrates this divine unfolding. Walk boldly, knowing that you are covered by my love, guided by my wisdom, and surrounded by my favor. The best is not behind you, it is here, and even greater things are still to come. As you rest tonight, release every lingering worry. Place your trust fully in me. Tomorrow holds new mercies, fresh grace, and more surprises designed just for you. You are safe in my arms. You are cherished beyond measure. And you are deeply, forever loved.